All right, it's progress time. Kickflip first try. No stress progress. Ow, 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 ow. Trying to see if I can just, get a little bit better. Get a little bit better at skateboarding. That's what progress is. Brilliant. Ow! Ow! This might be the one that breaks me. I mean, this series has been really fun so far. Just kind of tracking what tricks I've been able to land. Trying to land some new tricks or maybe some of the same old tricks over new obstacles. It's been good stuff. I hope you've enjoyed it. These videos haven't had quite the same amount of views as some of my other videos, but I do feel like the people who are watching them are really enjoying them. Trying to progress, trying to grow, and trying to track my progress, while also not really stressing about it too much, and trying to um, keep the perspective that it's okay to just be okay at skating. It's okay to be an average skater. It's definitely a different mindset than a lot of people have. The common perspective of people, especially in a hobby like skateboarding, is go out, work really hard, be the best, and if I'm not the best, then I failed. Or I've got to get better. I've got to constantly get better and work hard and achieve and optimize my performance. And um, to me, that's exhausting, and that just takes a lot of the joy out of skateboarding. So I just like to come out here and skate and enjoy skating. So I am going to, I hope it doesn't come across as hypocritical that I am going to be counting the tricks that I've landed and counted the tricks that I've learned and things like that through this video series. But I'm doing it with the mindset of not letting it stress me. I'm trying to grow and learn and get better at skating without becoming stressed about that progress. I do want to put up. Ooh, you know what kind of look cool is if I kind of put up on my left and right. Maybe I'll move my skateboard. Kind of put up on my left and right the tricks that I have um, learned in the first two no stress progress videos, or I guess the amount of tricks that I landed in the first two videos. One other thing that is important to note is I'm not warming up before I start counting. Like, this is my warm up essentially. If you watch the last one, I ended the session trying to heel flip over my little yellow curb over there. And I got so close and I kind of ran out of time. I would love to do two things today. I would love to work on my 180s and try to improve my 180s. And I'd love to actually land that heel flip over the curb. No stress if I don't achieve those goals. It would be cool if in this no stress progress, I actually was working towards something. If I can do either a heel flip or a kick flip, um, on a hip, and that might end up looking like doing a front side kick flip on a hip, but doing some kind of flip trick on a hip would be a huge goal that would just have me so hyped. Let's get to it. Time to skate. Time to check my progress. Progress check in. Numero trace. I did change out my bushings. They are not broken in yet. I've only done one session on them, so I'm afraid to tighten them too much. That could have a little bit of an impact on what we're doing today. We'll see. You know what it is? The ollie. Oh. I know it felt a little bit weird, but 3 for 3. My feet almost came off the board there. That would have been my first missed ollie of this video series, and that was so close. Whew. All right, but we got 5 for 5. Fakey ollie. I would definitely like this to be a 5 for 5. I've missed a few of these in some of the other videos. Let's go fakey ollie. Excellent. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. 2 for 4, is that right? No! I'm gonna do one more. Not for actual counting, but just for my own ego. Oh, still not leveled. I'm currently being a hypocrite for sure, because I always get on to like high level skaters when they land like a really cool trick, but they complain that it wasn't clean enough or didn't look good enough. I'm like, dang, dude, you just did something I could never dream of, and you're sitting there complaining about it. I want to get a cleaner fakie ollie. That back foot won't. The board won't stay to the back foot. Oh well. Let's do nollie next today. Oh my gosh. I don't think you could have slid a paper under that. 1 for 2. I noticed when watching my last couple videos in the series back, I noticed that on switch and nollie, my right foot, like when I do an ollie, my left foot, because I'm goofy footed, gets up a little bit higher and the board comes up to that left foot. And I notice when I'm doing nollie and switch, my right foot is staying really low and staying down, and it's not allowing the board to come up. So I'm going to try to focus on that a little bit to get the board a little higher. One for 3, not very clean. Oh, shoot. Or is that 2 for 3? Yeah, it was 2 for 3. Why do I struggle with counting so much? So it's 2 for 3, now it's 2 for 4. Counting is hard. Oh, they're so slow. All right, well, 3 for 5. I keep saying switch ollies are my least favorite, but somehow I actually haven't missed one in this video series yet. So maybe switch ollies aren't truly my least favorite. And I think it kind of goes to show sometimes too, like sometimes where skateboarding can be mental is like, I think I'm bad at switch ollies and I think I'm not very bad at fakie ollies. But actually, statistically, this experiment is kind of showing the opposite. Let's do switch ollie. One for 1. Again, I'm trying to get that right foot up a little more. Trying to push that left foot forward a little more. Oh, hold it! Oh no! Oh, that's the first one we've missed. Oh. 1 for 3. What a rough one today, ladies and gentlemen. Statistically, struggling. That's okay. We're out here having fun. I skate with a little more speed on this one. Try to make it decent. I'm also going to try not to revert at the end of it because I want to get better at skating switch. All right, that doesn't count because I started to recognize how slow I was going. Now shall we get to the fun stuff where the board go flippy flippy and spinny spinny. I got the independent, I think they're the 92A maybe, bushings, the blue color, but they're the conical shape, so the bottom bushing, it comes in. The reason I got these is because I was on the stock Venture bushings, which are a barrel bushing. And I just noticed it was the barrel bushing, it was like pretty easy to turn at the beginning. But as you got into a deeper turn, it would really firm up and tighten because there's more material toward the bottom of the bushing. Whereas these, I feel like have a little more consistent. It would not be a Jack Skaters video without some sort of technical error, would it? My microphone. Um, I actually was trying to be smart. The microphone I've been using, I this microphone I've been using, I haven't charged it in a few sessions, so I was like, oh, I'll put on my backup one because that probably has more battery. Well, the backup one died, and so now I put on the original one. So I don't know. That was stupid of me, I guess. But anyways, we the audio you missed, I got 5 for 10 on shove-its. The last two shove-its I tried to skate a little bit faster. I definitely think the looser bushings right now are throwing off a lot of my tricks. Yeah, excuses incoming. Stupid excuses. I don't know why I'm making excuses. It's okay. That the whole point of this channel is it's okay to just be okay at skating. So who cares if um, I'm not landing quite what I thought I was. That's the whole progress. And that's the interesting thing about progress in skateboarding is we always think it's going to be linear, right? We always think to ourselves, you know, the last two sessions, this is how good I was. The next session I'm going to obviously be better. And that's just not the case. Like, you have sessions that are really, really good and everything's going well, and then your next session you don't do as well. You have mountains, you have valleys, sometimes you have a lot plateaus. Plateaus happen a lot in skateboarding, and that's okay. Just remember that's normal. That's a normal part of progress. Don't let those progression plateaus discourage you, right? What we got next? Kick flips and heel flips. I really enjoyed in the last video when I did the kick flips and the heel flips how I did 5 of them. Where the camera was just normal camera watching me, and then I did the last 5 in the POV footage. My goal, as usual with kickflips and heel flips, is I just think it'd be sick if I could do 50%. Kickflip, first try. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anything I was disappointed about earlier in the session, if I can land some good kickflips and heel flips, kind of fixes everything. Oh, 1 for 2. Oh, I bet I'm gonna get 2 for 4 because every trick I've been 2 for 4. 2 for 4. Ow, what was that? Ooh, ooh, that one felt like it really tweaked downwards. That was kind of sick. Bolts. Is it a heel flip day? Is it a heel flip day? Oh, that's a good sign since I'm trying to do the heel flip over the curb today. That's 2 for 4. Again, every trick I've gotten 2 for 4. That means I'm consistently mediocre at everything. Jack of all trades, master of none. Oh, I love that feeling. 3 for 5. Feels like a heel flip day, baby. Okay, I tested out the chest mount and definitely did not feel as good. I was hoping the chest mount would feel good because honestly, like, you can see in my shadow what my camera looks like on my head. It's a little bit intrusive, and it also feels a little goofy, but I think the footage looks way better this way. So 2 for 5 on kick flips, and then we had 3 for 5 on heel flips. So let's see if we can get an improvement on our kick flips. Oh no. Just massive wheel bite. No! Definitely was hoping for a little bit better on the kick flips. That's all right. I mean, today's all about heel flips anyways, me heel flipping over that curb. Clean. clean again. 4 for 8. Love it. Or sorry, that was 5 for 8. 5 for 9. Oh, that's okay. All right. 5 for 10 on heel flips. Good sign. Gonna try to do a little bit of curb stuff real quick. Also, should probably do a few 180s, shouldn't I? Wait, did I do 180s? Hold up, I don't think I didn't do the 180s. Totally skipped those. Okay, we gotta do 180s. It's okay to be an average skater. And it's also okay for me to be a super average YouTuber. I realize I cannot get... So the first time I ever tried that POV footage, I just nailed it and it looked really, really good. I actually think the first 2 times that I tried using my camera on my head and getting POV footage, it looked really, really nice. And then, yeah, right there, I just couldn't really see my back foot in it. I could only really see my front foot. So not the best footage out there, but you know what? It's okay. Yeah, I'm not going to go and film those tricks again or anything like that. That would kind of defeat the purpose of this session. So the other thing I completely forgot to do is film 180s. So now I have to do my 10 180s, and then I'm going to get into my battle of heel flipping over the curb. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's going to be today's session. Let's improve our 180s. Maybe if I got 3 out of 10 180s, ooh, that would be nice. I know that's like such a low bar. Most people, I mean, just 180s are like a simple trick for a lot of people. I watched a video actually yesterday. This guy made, it was a great video. I'm not trying to critique the video too much, but it was basically he was trying to say these are all the tricks that you should learn in your first year of skating. And it's just funny, like I've been skating for way more than a year. I've been skating for quite a few years, and there were a lot of tricks on that list that I cannot do or I cannot do consistently. So that was just kind of funny and just shows like skateboarding is different for everybody, right? So the 180s are the one thing that I truly, truly struggle with. So let me show you. Let me show you how much I struggle with these 180s. All right, 180s. Here we come. My arch nemesis of tricks. Even if I don't land any of these 10, it's going to be okay. Life will go on. Life is beautiful. Weather is beautiful. Let's get it. 0 for 1. Pop, then rotate is what everybody online was telling me. That felt super strange doing it that way, but all right, I'm going to do it the way that I'm kind of used to doing it, and then for the next 3, and then I'm going to try that pop and rotate way. Hey! Oh, why is this trick so hard? That was decent. 1 for 7. No, 2 for 7. 2 for 7. Wow, I cannot count. Oh! 3 for 8. Okay. Some improvement. Oh! That one felt almost proper. 4 for 9. That one I tried to do the pop and then rotate later. 4 for 10. Let's go. Let's go. It's a big win right there. 4 for 10 on my 180s after 1 for 10 last week. Let's go. I'm going to try one more where I really try to do the pop an ollie and then rotate after. I'm gonna do a few more just because like I'm feeling the rhythm right now. Okay, it's clicking a little more. I feel like I'm not scooping it quite as much and I'm popping it a little more. I mean, those are getting in the air more than normal, right? Let me do one coming this way. Okay, thanks for the tips, guys, in the comments. I feel like that is helping the pop and focus more on the ollie itself and less on the rotation. Kind of bring it around later. Feels like it's helping. Super appreciate the tips, guys, because I've been struggling with these for years. Still under rotating a little bit. Let me get one more. Oh, that one was just an ollie. Does that look different at all? Feels very different. That was my old scoop. Ow, and I hit my knee. No. It's like 75% of a rotation. Such a weird feeling doing it that way after doing the scoopy method for years and years and years. That was a scoopy one, but I mean, it's getting better. I'll take that as some massive progress. If you saw in the last video, we are trying to do a heel flip right over that curb. I'm about to lock in, and this is about to be a real energy sucker. I'm gonna take just like a 2-minute break. I might actually tighten my trucks half a turn, and then I'm gonna try to lock in on landing that heel flip over this curb, doing a trick at speed. My helmet, it's got like a lot of pads on the inside and things like that are kind of like falling out. Let me know a good helmet to try out. I've seen like there's a new brand called Yepa, I think it is. I was thinking about trying out a helmet from them. There's obviously 888 and there's obviously ProTech. Let me know any good experiences you've had with helmets. I'd love to make a video testing out a variety of different helmets, but I mean, if I'm buying them all out of pocket, I might at most make like $10 from the video, and then I might have to spend to buy like 4 different brand helmets. Might have to end up spending $300 to $400 total. So I don't think that necessarily makes total sense, but I do think it would make a good video. I don't know. Let me know if that's something you want to see. Let me know if you can think of ways to make that possible. I'm tightening up my bushings just a little bit because, yeah, skateboard's feeling a little loose and I'm about to be skating faster over this curb. But I had this thought, I had this idea, because you know I skate symmetrical decks and I care a whole lot about my nose and tail being the exact same tightness. What do y'all think? I have a torque wrench at home that I use to work on my car. What if I torqued each of these down to the exact same, you know, like 10 pounds of whatever force? Do you think that would actually work to make these perfectly 100% equally torqued down and 100% equal pressure nose and tail, I kind of think no, it would not work. And the reason I think no, it wouldn't work is because there's probably different friction on the nut and bolt itself on each side. Could be worth a shot. Anyways, I'm liking these independent conical bushings on these Venture trucks. They feel really good. And the bottom bushing on Indy bushings is the exact same height as the bottom bushing on Venture bushings. So it's not changing my geometry at all. It's time to lock in. I've gotten pretty comfortable ollieing over the curb. Still have never landed a flip trick of any kind over the curb. Oh, that felt weird. Okay, shall we go for it? Oh, not the worst first attempt ever. Shout out Crisis Mode Skating, who's trying to ollie over the curb. If I land this heel flip over the curb today, you got to get my back in your next video, and you got to ollie over the curb in your next video. Oh! I mean, we have enough speed and we have enough height, don't we? Too slow. Oh! Committing to putting the feet back on the board is so scary. I'm like very nervous about rolling my ankles on this, to be honest. That's like what keeps occurring in my head, and you just got to put that outside of your mind. Oh, there we go. That's commitment. A little bit better commitment. Oh, almost got popsicled. All right, one more ollie over just to feel my feet landing on the board. Oh, that's not good. That was supposed to build my confidence. Did the opposite. Oh, come on. There we go. Board keeps going behind me. Keep the board under me. Uh-oh. Getting in my head a little bit. Oh, really in my head now. Come on. Oh, when I landed my 5 out of 10 flat ground earlier, confidence was booming. Now my confidence is a bit shaken. Okay. I'm bailing so early. Oh my gosh. It's interesting, I feel like I'm trying to pop and get too high over the curb, and my feet are stopping the board halfway through its rotation. Oh, come on, dude. I started this series saying that obsessing with progression can lead to stress and can lead to frustration. I'm starting to feel that a little bit right now. Starting to feel a little frustration that last time I did this, I was so close. And right now I don't feel close to this trick at all. I mean, last time I did this, I landed full on both feet on the board multiple times. Skateboarding is so stinking mental. It's why we love it. It's also why we hate it. Come on. What in the world? Not even flicking the board correctly. Lift my legs up, let the board do its thing, put my feet back on the board. Better. Dude, okay, there we go. Honestly, I think I was doing a lot too much with my feet. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like trying to pop over the curb too much and not just letting my heel flip be its natural heel flip height. Be loosey-goosey. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. Oof. Ow, that hurt. Oh. I don't know if you saw that, but my foot, maybe we can slow-mo. My foot got stuck on the truck, and then my toe jammed into the ground. Ow, 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 ow. I feel like I might lose my big toenail on that one. It's okay. Keep pushing. Oh, that flick felt good. Okay. Ah. 10 more tries. 10 more tries. I'm like legitimately gassed. Where did my flick go? It's like a little more forward, I think. Truly testing this no stress situation. 8 more tries. Ow! Ow! Oh. Okay. When you've jammed your toe and you just got popsicles, is it possible to not stress? It got me right in the rear end, right in the tushy. Oh, the board is just flipping completely incorrect. When I see the curb getting closer, I'm doing something. I'm kicking my foot differently. I don't know, I'm not flicking like I do on flat ground. This might be the one that breaks me. Oh my gosh. Now I'm scared of the popsicle. Three more tries. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, the board's not even flipping anything like my normal heel flips. 2 more tries, come on. Looks like I might need to get a new battery pack for the camera. Yeah, I just ran out of battery. I mean, look at this. This is just falling apart, this helmet. Ugh. My mic's on. Wow, I look real good. Kind of stubbed my toe. I got a popsicle. Everything. Man, I want this trick so bad. But honestly, like today, it's not feeling close at all. Every time I go to do the heel flip over the curb, I don't know if it's the way I'm flicking, if I'm flicking my foot too high to try to go over the curb, but the flick is just like not even doing what my normal heel flips do. And yeah, and about a week and a half ago, I attempted this same trick at this same location and got so close. And I got so close like over and over and over again. So I kind of came into the session anticipating landing it. Like, truthfully, I thought for sure, like, I thought the only reason I didn't land it in the last session was because I ran out of time. And then today, especially when I landed 5 out of 10 heel flips, I was like, wow, it is a heel flip day. I'm trying to heel flip over the curb. The lesson from this, like, truthfully, I've been talking about no stress progress, and I've been talking about not letting lack of progress stress you out. I'm gonna be honest. Um, I got stressed today. I got frustrated. I definitely wanted today's session to be better than it was. I wanted to land that heel flip over the curb. When you're having one of those sessions, I think the important thing to remember and to keep in mind, and what I'm going to tell myself right now, is to think back to how far I've come. I started this YouTube channel a year and about a half ago. One of my first videos, I actually think it might have been my very first video, I tried to do kickflips. And it took me 48 or 49 kickflips, basically 50 kickflips, for me to be able to land two kickflips in 48 attempts. And today, a little more than a year later, um, I'm landing kickflips at a way higher rate than that. I'm landing heel flips. I'm landing all these other tricks. So, when you're only looking at your progress 1 week at a time or one session at a time, like today's session, truthfully, was worse than my last session. So when you're only looking at small picture, one session at a time or a couple tricks at a time, you can really start to have a negative perspective. But then when you zoom out and you look back at your progress over a long period of time, that's when you can really start to get encouraged. And I try to remind myself a lot. I remember thinking when I started skateboarding again as an adult, dude, if I could just land a kickflip, how hyped would I be? Like, I would just be so happy. And it's just funny how our minds do this thing where, like, we achieve that goal. Like, for me, that goal was landing a kickflip. Well, I've achieved that goal. And then now I create these new goals and I get frustrated when I haven't achieved those new goals. And it's funny, just like, you have to zoom out and you have to remember, like, I have achieved something special. Even though I'm an average skater, I have landed some really cool tricks. I have grown and progressed. Even when, if I look at just last week, maybe I haven't progressed that much. But when I look at a year ago, I have progressed a lot. And that is just really, really cool. So you got to keep that stuff in mind. You got to, when you're having these moments like I'm having literally right now, you have to just sit back and look and think, I've come a long way. I'm out here having fun. I'm healthy. I'm in my mid 30s and my body can do this. How cool is that? Especially for those of you that are even older than me in your 40s and 50s. Like, how cool is it that you're in your 40s or 50s and you're still on the skateboard? Who cares what tricks you can do, right? So I didn't land it today, but even just talking that out right now on camera has completely changed my mood. That's so funny. Like, I pressed play on the camera and was like a little bit frustrated. And then I just laid all that out for you guys in this video, and my mood has like changed. Like, I feel actually pretty happy and pretty excited. So, yeah, that's cool. I love it. You got to remind yourself these things. Yeah, that's a great place to end. We'll be back for this heel flip. Trust me, we'll be back. And with that, I will sign out. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.